let me help you with that. I can help you do your makeup. No problem. No problem. Here, let me just take a look at your face real quick. Can you turn your head slightly? Thank you. Yeah, you have a really good complexion. Yeah, I remember you telling, I think it was you who told me that you didn't watch anyone growing up doing their makeup. Was you, right? Yeah. Your mom prefers like all natural lifestyle. Yeah. Which is fine because she's gorgeous and you are too. Yeah, but you just want some tips and tricks, right? Since you're going into college now. Yeah, I can definitely help you with that. No issues. Here, let me just clip your hair with these hair clips real quick. Good. Now the other side. Okay, now your hair's out of the way. I have my makeup bag right here. I can just teach you some techniques I've picked up over the years. It's not perfect, but you learn as you go. Yeah, do you remember when I had my scene phase in, what was it, middle school? My eyeliner was up to my brows, but it was a moment. It was definitely a moment. I know. Okay. So, you washed your face, right? Okay. Usually the first thing, some people wash their face and then go in with a primer. Some people will choose to skip it, but I like to use a primer to fill in my pores right here. Also, depending on the foundation, it's nice to have something to like really grip onto the foundation. Here, just put a little bit on the back of my hand. Just gonna smooth it mostly on your cheek area. And then on your forehead. Get some on your nose. Okay. Usually with this one, it's not like wet or tacky. It's nice and airbrushy feeling. Okay. How's that? Does it feel good? Yeah, this one's really good. And for foundation, I also have this Hourglass Ambient Glow Foundation. I really like this one. It's a little bit on the pricey side, so I use it sparingly. So same thing, I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. Like that. Now, some people like to use a flat brush like this, and they'll just spread it and slather it. But I like to keep things simple and just use a wet beauty blender sponge. It's quick, it gets everywhere, takes up a big surface, so you don't have to spend a lot of time blending. So I'm gonna just go in and lightly tap your face. it should feel light, very like there's nothing on your face. Now we'll do your concealer. I have this one from Dior. Same thing for me. It's just anything that feels like nothing on my skin. Usually I'll really enjoy. Now for this, I'm gonna just get under your eyes here, okay? Okay, can you look up for me? Just a little bit more. Okay. Now for the area under the eye, you can also just go in with the same sponge, okay? Look up. The other side. Now we have to quickly set the under eye area, and for that I like to use a loose powder, very fine powder. This is from Huda Beauty. It's got a nice pinky tone to it, so it won't look too starkingly bright down there. So for this one, you have to be really, really careful because it can and will get everywhere. So for that area under the eye, I like to go in with this little brush just to really set it in. So same thing, I'm gonna just go under your eye and I'm going to stipple it in, okay? This side. Okay. And now we're just gonna let that set for a couple seconds and then I'll wipe it off. Okay. Can you look up for me? Has a little scent to it, huh? Yeah, I don't mind it, me personally, but some people do. Sounds a little give or miss when it comes to closing it. You always make sure you close this right because it will be a terrible, terrible cleanup. So now just to bronze up the skin, I'm going to use this Charlotte Tilbury one I was using earlier. And just on the hollows of your cheeks right here, just to give it some warmth in the face. Yeah, the packaging on this is really pretty. Look. Has it monogrammed right there. For this, you can go in with a angled brush like this. Usually, like, it gives you some precision, which people like. So just go in right here on the hollows of your cheeks. More on the other side. And now that that is nice and set, now you can go in with just a fluffier brush, just like really mix that in. So that's what I'm gonna do, okay? Other side. Okay. It's looking good. It's looking really good. Okay, so now for my blush, I have two options that I like to use for like every day. This is the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow, and this is the House Labs French Rosette. This one, the Dior one, just pinky, beautiful. It's the one I'm using right now. And this is just got, it's pink but like a corally undertone to it. So, which one would you prefer? It's a hard decision. They're both really pretty, I know. I'm gonna try the Dior. Okay. Yeah, this one's my everyday. Like, you can probably see it's like not even, you just have like a monogrammed, and it's gone. I'm almost touching pan, I fear. Okay, so now I'm just go in, really pack in that blush onto the brush, and I'll just go in on the apples of your cheeks, okay? Okay, now I'm just gonna smell for me. Good. Now the other side. What's that? Okay, I'm just gonna get a little bit more. Now the other side. Oh, I just love this blush. It just gives like a glow from within. It's really good. If I were to recommend you get one product, it'd be this one. Now for brows, I like to keep it simple with the brows. I don't like to fill them in. I usually just go in with this Glossier Boy Brow. Looks like a mascara, look. It's like a small wand. It's a little bit tinted. So you just brush your eyebrows and that's the end of it. Yeah, it's like my least favorite thing to do is doing my eyebrows. Okay, I'm just going, okay? Yeah, this one also, it's gonna take a little bit to dry down, but it shouldn't feel wet throughout the day. Yeah, and it'll keep your eyebrows in place too, so that's a plus. For the scary part, for me and you, I'm just gonna curl your eyelashes, okay? It's a little dirty, don't mind it. Okay. Yeah, okay, so just deep breaths here. I'm not gonna purposefully try to hurt you. Okay. Close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. On the other side. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how's that? Didn't hurt, right? Okay. Good. Now for mascara, I have the Telescopic from L'Oreal. It's really, I like this one because it doesn't like clump up the eyelashes. A unique little wand. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just your eyelashes real quick. I know. Yeah, you don't need falsies. You have such beautiful long eyelashes. Okay. more. I know, I feel like I've always been so jealous of your eyelashes. Yeah, this one looks really good on you. Okay. Now for lips, I'll do my little lip combo on you. Yeah, I keep it simple. I use this NYX lip liner. It's really pretty natural, sort of pink. Okay, so I'm gonna just line your lips very lightly and then fill it in a little bit. That gives it like some gripping to the lipstick too, so it'll stay on for a long time. Okay, so I'm gonna just go in. I'm gonna just fill it in, okay? Okay, you can just rub your lips like that. Okay. Now for lipstick, I like the RM Beauty. This bubbly lipstick. It's really cute. It looks like a little astronaut. Okay, so I'm gonna just your lips, okay? Okay, so same thing, you're just gonna rub your lips together. Okay, good. I know it's coming along really well. I know it probably feels like a long time, but that's just because we're going through all the steps and everything. But honestly, you could probably do this in like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how rushed you are to get out the door. I know you usually are rushed to get out the door. Okay, so for highlight, I've also got some options for you. Got this Fenty Beauty What a Brat highlight. It's a really pretty pink. That sparkle. No, yeah, that's really pretty. I know this is like a everyday natural makeup look, but how can you resist that? Also have the Dior Backstage Glow Face palette. You can use either of these as a highlight, or all of them. Yeah, this one's really nice. And then did I have one more? I do. I also have this Dior Forever. Show you. This one's also really pretty. Definitely more natural sheen on this one. Like the packaging is really nice. It's like cushiony. You want to try this one? Okay. Less daunting. I know. So you can usually, you just go in with your finger, hit the very tops of your cheeks. But just to keep it simple, you can also use this kind of brush here. It's fluffy, small. Just hit the tops of your cheeks. Make sure you blend that really, really well. Like that, okay? Oh my god, it looks so good. Mm-hmm. Very bright. It's like just natural, like that glow you get after a workout. You got this like glow from the sweat. Mm-hmm. Looks just like that. It's really pretty. Now to set your face, I have the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Yeah, this one I'm running low. Very low, but that's because it works really well. So I'm just gonna spray your face, okay? Now don't get scared, just don't flinch. Okay, just close your eyes real quick. Now one more. How's that? So it's just gonna be a little bit wet right now, but I'll help you dry that down. Okay, good. Yeah, and we're done. That's it. That's it for your makeup. I feel like we can go get something to eat right now. Some Chick-fil-A? Yeah, okay. Yeah, no problem. Maybe next time I can do an in-depth eyeshadow look. Okay, let's go.